What's up guys, Kelly McKay here, aka HVAC Millionaire, right here on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment below. Today, I want to talk about this blizzard that's going on inside of our heads most of the time. I've talked about Brian Tracy saying that you're either in a crisis, you've just came out of a crisis, or you're getting ready to go into the next crisis. Well, summer is approaching and we might be getting ready to go into the next crisis. So first things first, let's think about it. What do you need to do? Like where are the pitfalls? What could happen in your business that, given an exponential amount of more work, because the demand is there, because summer is coming, what is it that you need? Where are the gaps? What could happen that could just make everything crumble? Because what I can tell you is, like, if you don't have a good process for, like, when you sell the job and you've got all your stuff, you've got a checklist of some kind to collect all the material. If that's one of your shortfalls, and you find that when you're going out on jobs and you're finding that, hey, we don't have this, we needed one more 90, we need one more 3-inch 90. We needed, 2 more foot of PVC pipe. Or, oh, we don't have a takeoff for this 80% furnace that we're replacing. Or, oh, we just ran out of 3/4 inch 90s, street 90s, and I really could use a street 90 right here. Make it everything easier, maybe give me one less weld that I have to make. All these things, if you're running out of this stuff, like, it's going to compound exponentially when you get really busy.
It's going to compound exponentially when you get really busy.
And what can also compound exponentially is what's going on in our minds. And so that's ultimately what I'm talking about. But first, pick your gaps. Where are the gaps where things could happen? Or if you've seen a problem, like, for the last 6 months and you haven't fixed it yet, like, now's the time to fix it, because it compounds when the volume increases tremendously. So make sure to do that first. Like, just make a list. Here's the things that could go wrong. Here's how I'm going to fix them, and then do something about it. You got to take action, because nothing happens until you take some action. Of course, we all know that, but doing it is a separate thing. What can happen is, as the dominoes start to fall, it just feels like this compound thing is happening in our heads, to where we may get so frustrated, feel anxiety, get frustrated, become angry, all of these things. And when that happens, we have a hard time deciding what we even need to do. And you can even, if it goes long enough, you could even get into a state of, like, helplessness. Like, you just feel like there's just nothing we can do. Well, here's the thing. What that's like is like, a snow globe. Like, you shake up a snow globe and you've got all of this snow, right, inside of the globe. If the snow globe is your mind, then it's like it's not clear anymore, right? You have no clarity. Like, if you've got enough snow in there, it can be even hard to see through the snow globe. But that's not your natural state of being in your mind. Your natural state of being is clarity. And the thing that can help you gain clarity is to just give it a moment. What causes this anger, frustration, this compounding, overwhelming feeling when we're so busy and we just have so much on our plate, is that we have too many thoughts going on. So in order to slow those thoughts down, we got to take our foot off the gas for a minute, which is really hard to do when you're really busy. But you got to take your foot off the gas. You've got to give your mind time, just like a snow globe. Give it time for everything to settle. And once everything settles, the answer will naturally come. You already have the answers. The answers are already in you. And allowing space for this to happen is so hard because you just want to push and grind and get through it and fix it right now, right? But the thing is the more you push and grind and the more thoughts that come up in your head, the harder it is to find the solution. So if it gets chaotic, you've got to take a moment to just stop for a moment, breathe, and just allow your innate, natural ability to solve problems, because your mind will come up with solutions once you give it some space, and that space allows clarity. So stop shaking up the globe by adding more and more thoughts to it. Just stop, allow things to settle, and the answers will come. So I hope you'll take this advice to heart. I hope you'll use it as we ramp up into the busy season, because it can get extremely chaotic, and that chaos can begin to happen in our minds as well. And if that happens, then we just can't think clearly and we can't see the solutions. So stop shaking the globe, allow things to settle, and you'll have a great summer. So love you guys. Thanks for watching. Go make money. Boom.